So guys, welcome back. I've just pulled the entire first string and not filmed. I've just realised I have no headband, so you guys are going to be like here, which isn't too terrible of an angle, isn't great. So I'll pick you up after every pot and show you. So far, I did have two, one small, and keeping him on water because it's so hot. Absolutely sweltering. Anyway, I'm going to row this boy out and get onto the second string. I hope you enjoyed the last video. It was hot in. I had nothing, but I had two pots going at the same time. This is over a week later. I've really hurt my shoulder. In fact, it's a week and 1 day later. It's 8 days. I really hurt my shoulder doing it. So yeah, I've been putting off doing pots, but it made me do it. It's just cruel to leave them. I have 3 batteries, hopefully be able to film all these pots for you, but like the idiot I am, I have a grand total of 0 pieces of bait, so these are all going back unbaited sadly, but hopefully I can get some fish in them. I had nothing in the first string, so I did have, after I cut the camera, I did have 4 conger eels last time, but I threw them all back because I had bait and I wasn't trying to deal with conger, but now I regret that because I don't have bait anymore. I think I just messaged these sand eels. I would show you guys this, but I'm worried about dropping the camera. There's a lot. Maybe there's something chasing it. If there's something chasing them, I'll show you guys, but yeah, there is. Anyways, onto the pot. You guys can just see the back of the boat for now, but closing in. It's very, very busy out here. I prefer it when there's no boats and I'm on my own, but anyways, coming up on the next pot now, so I'm sweating. Hopefully get some more lobsters, and maybe even see an octopus. Wishful thinking, guys. This one might have some crab in it, maybe it is on sand, so I put it on sand hoping I'd get a crab if I wanted, because I know that I can always count on some of the other ones to get me lobster because of where they are. So, but I don't always get me daily stuff on crab, and I'd love to get you guys, my customers, some crab, as people actually prefer crab to lobster. Some people do. I prefer the lobster, but it just depends. This one is not actually on the sand. I think this is literally on the edge of a rock. The buoy is straight up and down in the sand, but the rope does lay along the bottom a bit on over to a rock over this way. It's pretty clear today. It obviously wasn't when I shot it. Oh no, we're on sand. Here we go. There it is. It's reaching over. It's coming up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my pots always come up flat against the back of the boat. I always lean over and turn them first. Crab and something big just what's the... Either that was holding on to the bottom, or there is a big hole in this pot. It's only got one leg. I'll give you guys a close up in just a second. Let's do it. Actually, let's pot open first. Stop with the fact of that. Ready? Try not to crush that crab. Right. Oh wow. Gonna have to bring another pot out and replace this one, but I'm gonna hopefully fish it still. This, everyone, for you, ladies and gents, this is a male spider crab. As you can see by the fin bit, I will add a pointer finger, or Dad will, when I'm editing. But this has only got a couple limbs, and its claws aren't big enough to get around my finger, so... Anyways, there was another crab in the pot, but there it is. There's a hole. No, luckily it's not a big hole, but it's classed as a female, as it's broad. And I'll point out the difference. I'm forgetting to put these stills side by side, which I'll come on, open up. Anyway, on to the next string. I'm going to shoot this one back here. And I'll bring another one out, or something else to repair it. I could probably get away with a repair on this one. Just wear over time. What's doing? What's doing last forever? That's that one on the bottom. Right, I have a string. I have a string out that way, a string in that way. I'll go to the one out there, and then I'll go to the one in there. Because then I'm closer for when I return to the beach. It's also less rowing for me, as it is absolutely sweltering. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I got my hair cut. Lovely guy in Millbrook. I'll happily drop him a shout out. He's called Herb, and on Instagram he's herb.bishop.barber, I think. Millbrook is obviously the next village across from where I live, but and sell my catch. But definitely, if you guys got Instagram, look him up. He's amazing. And book it. The link in his bio. You can book on there. You're welcome to them. I'll drop a link to my Instagram and stuff down below. On to the next parts. I'm gonna get a shift on. I'd rather do a bit better rowing and get hotter than be out here for longer and row slowly, because the heat's going to kill me either way. As you guys can see, my boat is not the cleanest at the moment. Well, it was when I got in it, but it's a working boat. It will get cleaned later. Basically, that's code for after I'm done with my pots, I'm going to go tie up to a friend's mooring, clean it. It's so hot. I'm dying now. Oh. Still got an idea. Because I need to get rid of some water anyway. Get rid of some of this stupid stuff. And also cool down my own. Cools it down a bit. Not much. This water is absorbating. That's word of the day, guys. Abs bacon. I'm going to be talking about random stuff, but amazing fun, guys. But you might not ever see a video from me again, as I've got parents' evening tomorrow. No, I'm joking. I do well at school, but yeah, but nothing really. I do really well at school, except in English, which I absolutely hate. I couldn't think of a worse thing to learn. Not that I don't like the English or anything, but I don't see why I need to learn about books that were written in the past. They do unseen poetry, but it's unseen for a reason, because no one's ever going to want to read it. It's smoky, or it's like a foggy smoke. The size matters. Here we go, guys. Right. I'm just waiting. Where's that? Pardon? Hopefully. Hopefully I get something big. God, that's weedy. The pot, hopefully there's only one this time. It doesn't feel good like that. I'm not pulling over my right. No, I am. I'm going to stick to pulling it on my left hand because my right arm is hurting pretty bad. Hopefully it's only one comes up. I think it is only one. Spun up in the rope. I probably could have got away with pulling it on board and then sawing it, but it's much easier if I have the weight of the pots with myself. Right. Bunch of weed and stuff on this. Weeders and seaweed don't ban me from ever getting monetized YouTube. Alive. It's alive, guys. This is radio. Wow, it moves. You on that? 56%. This thing moves, like, scaring me. Why did I click? I don't know why I clicked. Are you on there, Dad?
Yeah, I got you, mate.
Never guess what I got in my hand.
Octopus?
No, a live oyster.
Oh well, that's really cool. Fit it in your tank at home.
Don't know, it's huge, it's like the size of my hand.
Yeah, that'd be awesome filter feeder in your tank, mate.
I've also got a lobster, and that's in the bucket of water, so don't know what to do. Should I just put it in there with the lobster? It's got no bands on it, so I don't have bands with me.
Yeah, I'll just put some water in your baler and angle it up.
I'll put it in the black bucket.
Yeah, hopefully you're going to get another lobster and some more things to bring in on the beach.
So guys, he's just had the amazing idea of putting it in my tank. Let me know what you guys would like to see in my tank.
I've just asked Andy if he'll pull your pots and bacon for you tomorrow as well.
Let me know what you guys want to see in my tank, because yeah. Right. Sort through and get rid of the small ones. That one's small, most definitely. Oh, it's got no claws either, because it just dropped it. Might be one keeper. That one wants me fingers. Safety first, I'll pick that one. Oh, there's one below him. She's small. I like my fingers. That is the sound of someone pulling their ankles. She's small. Absolute buggers, so they tip the pot in. South of the upper hand. That crap, that one that I said might be a keeper, is hollow. I just heard it move and scratch something, and it's hollow. Whatever that was just went in my eye, so I hope it's not deadly. Yeah, that big crab is hollow. Stand the pot up on end. And, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to pull the next one and hope that these guys choose they want to come up, because I cannot do that. Pull the next one and then hopefully they'll have given up. By then. Need to do this like this or something. Luckily, the middle part isn't string. The lighter. middle one there. Hell of a lot easier. This one's got some small spiders and small ground there. Not the bother showing you guys this one. This is nothing really that interesting. 2 small grounds and a spider really. This brown crab's probably going to be a pain to get out. No, he's most of the way out. Or she, I don't really know. I haven't looked yet. That one's easy to get. I did just chuck it quite far because I left my hands. Whatever that was that went in my eye. I'm feeling it now. Hopefully it was just a bit of salt water, but I don't think it was. Yeah, I'll grow up. Right, grand total of 0 of those crabs decided they wanted to cooperate and drop out. So we're just pulling them out. Light as well, and it's ripping its own legs off. Oh, I'm not going to show you guys that. It literally just grabbed its own leg and ripped it off. It's so hot. Oh, there's 3 in there. I thought there was only 2 there. It's the biggest one, but there's no weight in that whatsoever. So this one has its knuckle up around, it's like wedged itself in the worst possible spot, for me at least. It's like the best spot for it. Because this is not easy. Okay. That's not good.
You got the all weather coming over near you, mate. Now you can hear our engines, can't you?
Couldn't hear its engines, I don't know what I'd do really. big beam trawlers and stuff. Ships when you're in the boat. You can't hear the engines on some big death because it's about a mile, over a mile away, and I can feel it vibrating in my boat. Crabs are an absolute pain to get out. They're out now. Oh, I'm sweating my tits off. Oh, this is fun. Now I've got 300 foot of rope to pull. You guys aren't going to be able to see very well. Basically what I've done is I've sat here on the pot and I'm pulling. There's too much rope. This is a lot of rope even for those who have haulers. Big, which we don't want to blow up. This is a small one. I don't know why I'm throwing them so far, it's just because And I'm pulling out the pot and worry about my hand getting nipped. First thing I'm doing is pulling out fast, and then I just let go. This is a big one, it's only on one claw. Would have loved to see this go too, but it's still a big claw. Big girl. Got a big girl, but I'm not going to keep it. Only got one claw. Big girl. She's huge, but one claw's a no-go for me. Anyway, that's all of this done. I'm going to row somewhere. Actually, I'm just going to start here and shoot them back. I'll get as much footage of me shooting as I can. But then I'll grab the next strings buoy and battery change. It is on, lucky for some, number 13. Oh, this one's got a bottom. Right. I might shoot this down a bit of change, and I think if I change it a bit, there's a chance I might just get on the edge of the octopus. So. All of my other strings are shot north-south. I'm going to shoot this northwest, southeast. This is probably straight east-west, but who knows? Absolutely melting. Luckily it's not like a land vehicle. There's a bit less friction in the water. So when you stop rowing you go further. About time the second pot gets now. Sorry, I'm just throwing it. Let's get a mood on now. Give me a bit of stretch before the pot. Just realised I'm right in front of someone. Should be alright. If you're wondering why it wasn't going out, it was under the pot, which I noticed and moved my foot a bit. Still going. These batteries are amazing. Right. And here it goes. The sticks is easier.
Coming back in towards you now, mate.
He was talking about the lifeboats, so you guys know. Right, I'm going to bail some water up because I'm filling up. Big hold I'm looking at. But I'm filling up the water quite quickly. Time to get rid. There is absolutely zero wind. Yes, I'm watching myself on that boat. Where did my pop boy go? Oh, it's in front of me. I was going to say, it stopped sinking with about 30 foot left, so it shouldn't be underwater. Because I'm drifting so slowly, but I am still drifting slowly backwards towards the yacht. My pop boy went in front of me though, and obviously something's directly, like literally just under your bow, and you stood at the back of the boat, and your bow is 2 foot underwater maximum. You guys are still here. You won't be able to see it. Right, that's the final string. I'm sweating. Nice. My pots are in there. Just going to dawdle to this next string. I'm too hot to go fast. Can't wait till I get in on the beach because then I get to well, once I get to the top I can take this all off. Once I get my boat up the top, well actually, I have to clean it and stuff first before I can go in on the beach after this string that is. Then once I get it to the top, I take everything out, put it in the car, and then I can take this off because I am melting. There's one thing about me, is that a snowman, so I don't want to melt. I'm waffling now because it's hot. I might not film the stringers. There's people playing music and it might be copyrighted. So Either that or I'll put my own music over it. Oh, they've stopped. Oh, lovely. Outside. It is currently right on the bow. I'm going to stand there and wait. I'm just going to I'll do a battery change actually. So guys, I'm back. I just got really worried because it still said I had nearly 4 hours of storage, and I thought I only had 4 hours, which is obviously a lot, but I thought I've just filmed 40 minutes and it's not there. But so final string. If you're watching this clip, disregard the last one I sent down, well, filmed. Anyways, I'm gonna glove up and get on with it, and hopefully we get some lobster, because I have oyster for me fish tank. I'll video me putting that in later, and a lobster. Still alive. I wasn't expecting him to be dead. That's funny. Would have been incredibly quick if he died. No, don't get wet. I mean the inside, by the way. Not too worried if the outside of the gloves wet. It's kind of why I wear them, to keep my hands dry. The outside is fine to get wet. Right, one of these gloves is a hell of a lot warmer than the other, because it hasn't come off my hand. Not being funny, it's too hot. Now, I would normally get spearfish today, but I might get spearfish and clips out tomorrow. We'll see. I need to order a new waterproof case for my GoPro, because my old one broke. And like GoPros are waterproof, but I've been recommended to use it in a case, because well, I have. Because I've been told that it corrodes buttons. So yeah, I particularly want that happening. I know there is a bit more rope for the first part of this string than others. It's fine. Luckily there isn't as much rope between the middle and the last pot. So this is the weight of the pot coming off the bottom now. It's definitely doing exactly what I didn't want to do, because it's the easiest way to do it. But I'm using it again the same way I regretted doing last. Pot's only about 10 foot now. I suppose it's probably only 30 foot deep, isn't it? pot is. One pull away. Go. Oh, it's come up straight. Bait. Bait. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's just started its engine. Right. It's fine. I will throw out bait once I've got them. The teeny weeny chance that I get 2 more of these. Bait these 3 pots with whole ones. I would, maybe if it was colder, go and pull some other pots and bait them if I get enough. Being funny. I really am. Pot number 2 up, coming up, well, right here. Soon to be in the boat. Lobster. Should be 2 lobsters there. Yeah, it looks big enough. Small crabs get out of my way. Oh, it might be small. Oh no. Yeah guys, it might be small. Thing's huge. Well, not huge, but it's decent sized. And another small crab. Just a wee one. Just a wee little crab, male. I launched him. Not mean for him to go that far. Right guys, when I'm freaking up small spider, I'm gonna cut the camera because YouTube doesn't allow blood. Chop that fish in half and then shove them in a pot, and I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll do an outro there. So guys, that's 3. I don't know why I was thinking 2. Pot's baited. I need to get up there in a minute, but it's fine. I'll show you what I'm doing this side. Let me just focus on this. Get him gone. Get her done. Yeah, it's hot. And that's someone on Martin's mooring, which I always tie up to clean out my boat. Martin, if you're watching this, I clean up my boat on your mooring because it's somewhere I can sit and not be dragged around by the wind or anything, because obviously it's concrete. It's not literally concrete, but it's like sturdy. Right. There's the third part. And let this rope pull itself out, and I guess I'll do my boat here. So check out your Martin's mooring. And right. Let's take this lobster out of the water. Oh, hoo-hoo, someone's lively. Someone's awake. Oh! Come on, mate. No fighting. I'll take you out of the water so you can fight the other one. I haven't got any bands on me, but so yeah, I've lost my yellow bag somewhere at home, and that has all of my banding equipment and stuff in it, so it's just lovely. It's somewhere in the house, but obviously house isn't a good place for stuff like that. It's a ragworm. This rope is all leaded, even though there's no weight to pull it down. Anyway, because it's full of lead. Loop that through my roller. Right, I'll show you guys how I do it. Back it there. Firstly, I bail out what's in my boat already. So, there's horrible brown stuff in my boat. Get rid of it. And now I find the easiest way to do that is to put it in the bucket and then tip the bucket out. Knock you guys over. So literally what I'm doing, I'm bailing water out the bottom of the boat into the bucket. Probably really boring, but yeah. Now I normally do this inside. It's a bit weird filming it, but right, and then what I do, take it out one side. Let's fuck it out the same side. Clean water. Splash back my way really hard because it's got all of the dirties. And then I do on the sides. Cobwebs up in there. And then what I do help fit that one. Bail it all into this bucket, making sure I get all the weed and as much the sand as I can, as that's what the weed is what makes my boat stink. And it's the last thing I want, being the first boat on the beach. It's probably the most viewed boat on the beach because it's right at the front, and it's absolutely sexy. But bright orange really does make it stand out, and the big name and letters and stuff on the side, and all the pictures look like, it's not like pictures of fish or anything, it's like the YouTube logo, the Instagram logo and the Facebook logo. Right, now the boat is looking nice and clean, but there's little bits of weed all around the boat, so get rid of them. Get rid of these bits and then I'll call it a day. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. A little over an hour of footage. I don't know how long it will be edited down into, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I'll see you again.